Good day, everyone. This is Brian again. Today we're gonna take a look at this. It's a 30-minute trend trading system. Reason I'm showing it, I showed in the past. I've showed how to use EMAs for trend trading, and I've also started showing the Ichimoku blah 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 system. The comment I get from both of them was it's too complicated. I'm not quite getting it. So today I'm going to be showing a relatively simple system. On a scale of 1 to 10 on difficulty, I would probably give it, I don't know, like a 5. It's not that hard. Let's see, skills you would need, support and resistance. Other than that, you need to be able to tell colors. So if you can match up colors and you have some support and resistance skills, might be something you'd try. Let's see, 30-minute time frame, so you'd want to be able to have a broker that when you click the buy button, it starts the 30-minute countdown. Off the top of my head, I can think of stock pair is probably the best one for it. I haven't used very many other brokers. Stock pair and Markets World are my two preferred brokers. I don't have an affiliate link or anything like that, so it's not like I'm trying to push you over to a broker or anything, so don't worry about that. But I do like stock pair, just for the reason is because they pay me when I hit withdraw. Okay, so let's, I haven't done this in other videos, but since I'm pretty much going to be showing you a complete system and providing it to you real quick, the warning. Currency trading offers amazing profit potential, large risk potential. If you do it, you should always trade with money you can afford to lose, not money that you need for rent or food. Make yourself aware of all risks associated with trading it, and if you have any questions or concerns beyond that, get with an independent financial advisor. So let's take a look at the system real quick. And again, this is going to be a relatively simple one. Okay, so it's called Mandrake. It is an FX trading system, but for 30-minute trades with the trend. And this isn't for ranging, this isn't for reversals, this is for trending markets only. It is a super easy system to follow. Your rules. Down at the bottom here, you see 4 different, whatever, indicators. Who cares what they are? All we have to worry about is everything's the same color. If you're going to take a call, we want everything dark blue, dark blue, dark blue. Now if we look right here, see how this is flashing light blue? As we got a red candle, this would be saying that no, we don't want to get into that trade quite yet. I actually took this trade a little bit earlier, and that's when I decided, God, this is so simple. I guess this would be the answer for a lot of people who are asking for something simpler. But let's take a look at the trades. We'll run through. So what we're looking at, and again, remember, 30-minute trades. This is on a 5-minute chart. So we had red, 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 red. Everything went solid red on this candle here. So I'm going to count now. We got entry on here, so 30 minutes from now. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. We got a nice ITM. Let's go ahead and move forward, move forward. Do we get any solid blues again? We do. It would be on this candle here. So we're looking at, let's count it again, 5, 10, 15, 25, 30. Nice easy win. Now, just because this chart is pretty and all the trades are coming through doesn't mean it's always going to work. What you're looking for when you enter into a trade, let me zoom out a little bit here, just so you can understand. On this trade here, this is the first one we covered, support and resistance wise, if we look back, here is our support and resistance, the first level of support and resistance, and the second level of support and resistance. So if you're looking to take a trade, before you jump into it, the first thing you want to make sure is that price does have enough room to drop down. Now we had support and resistance here, which you can see on this candle, it hit it, it dropped, then it pulled back up due to that support and resistance in this area here, but then it did continue back on down. Our second level of support and resistance was right here, and we see the consolidation forming. So that's why I say where if you can tell colors, blue-green, or blue-red, I can't tell colors, so I guess I shouldn't be using this. Blue and red, your rule for entry is everything matches up. On a call, everything is blue, and it has room to move up. If you have to zoom out like I did, because you really don't need to be too concerned about entry too much since this is a 30-minute trade, you just need to make sure you get on the correct candle, and you have room to move up. Now, the last trade that I had just recently took was this one here. Everything went blue on this candle. Let me zoom in. and then we'll zoom back out. Okay, so the trade that I took was right here on this candle when everything went blue. So 5, 10, 15, 25, 30. For me, it was a pretty easy win. Pretty simple, self-explanatory system. Now, on my trade, I looked at it. I was watching here. We had dark blue, and I was waiting. In this area down here, if you can see the crosshairs again, it started flashing dark blue, started flashing dark blue. What did I wait for on entry? Well, if we look, we had a support and resistance area here. So I waited for the candle to come up and out. I watched this doji candle, and on this candle, the doji actually broke higher, so it broke resistance, and then a doji means it's going to make a decision. It's either going to go down or it's going to go up. Well, markets decided to go up. So once this candle broke above and was clearly above it, that's when I got in, because I now had a candle that closed above my resistance. So I got in. Nice, easy trade. That's what I mean. If you don't know support and resistance, it's something to review before you attempt to use the system. But if you can look at support and resistance and figure it out, and let me draw the lines on here so you can see. So this is what right here was what I was waiting for, is price to come above so that I knew it would continue on for a little bit. I had plenty of room once it broke this. So if we look over here, we had 2 levels of resistance for me to worry about. This one was right here. And if you look, it never made it up there. So I had from here to here, in between the two pinky, purple, whatever lines they are, I had plenty of room for the chart to move up over the next 30 minutes. We didn't see any crazy size candles, which is another thing you want to look for. And it's relatively simple trade. So I have attached a template file, and I am going to attach the rules below the video. Well, not below this video, on the forums. If you have any questions about the system, let me know as usual. Hopefully this is simple enough for y'all, because I guess a lot of people weren't getting the EMAs for trend trading, and Itchy does take a little bit of work. I prefer Itchy over this, even though this is a relatively simple system. Itchy just gives me a little bit more information on support and resist that I don't have to draw, because it kind of draws it for you. But if you are looking for a very basic, easy system to get into for trend trading, 30-minute time frame, stock pair is the only one I'll recommend, because I know they pay. Some of the other ones, I don't know. If you have a preferred broker, list it down below so some other people can get some ideas. I'm kind of limited, as I only use 2 brokers. And again, the only reason I use them is because I've never had a problem with payments from them. But again, I'll attach the rules, the system, and the template file. All you have to do is, once you've installed everything, is drag and drop the indicators that come in the folder, and I'll show you those real quick. Got crap everywhere, sorry. Let's see, Mandrake. Okay, so here's what you're going to get. You're going to get 4 files. These 4 go into your indicators folder. This one is what I normally do. Once I have these 4 in there, I will go to my MT4. I right click, I go to template, I do load template, and now I'm on desktop. I look for the Mandrake folder, and there's the template file. I'll load it there. Once I've loaded it, I will just go to template, save template. I named it MAN, M-A-N, and you hit save. Now your template file is an MT4 for later use. It's kind of a bitch sometimes if you copy the template file directly into the template folder. Sometimes it won't show up, so that's an easy way to avoid it. Just really depends on how you did your installation, whether it's in the Windows directory that's controlled by user account controls or not. Okay, so again, if you have any questions, hit me up, or you have any issues getting it running, let me know. Pretty simple. If you can tell colors and you can have a little bit of support and resistance, you should be able to use this thing just fine. Hope y'all have a great day. Got a couple more videos coming out today for you. Thanks a lot for watching.